All right, let's everybody come to standing on your mat. We're gonna warm up by doing squats. Everybody loves squats. And so you may take your block or a ball in between the legs. You want the block to be lengthwise above the knees. You're not holding them at the knees, you're holding it at the thighs, okay? The ball or the block. I'm gonna use the block right now. So your feet have to be a little bit closer in than hip width apart if you have a block in there. All right, settle your mind a minute. Shoulders nice and wide. You're pulling your abdomen in. I'm already sweating, must have been too much green tea. So you want to pull your abdomen in, have a little bit of a bend in the knees, arms are out in front. And here we go. Inhale down, exhale up nice and slow. We're doing 8. Inhale down, exhale up. 3, 4, 5. Notice how you're squeezing that block when you go down. And here is 7. And 8. Warming up. Pause a moment there. We're going to do a second set. Arms out in front. Inhale down. Exhale up. 2. Exhale up. Nice and slow. Pilates is about controlling, not doing anything fast. Slowly back up. Inhale down and back up. There we go. Here's 5. Back up. 6. Up. 2 more. 7. Use the abdomen. Here's 8. Stay down there. We're going to pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slowly come on up. Feel those quads burning. Take the block or ball out from behind, out from your legs and come back to standing. We're going to open up our feet a little bit. Here we're going to do some balancing on the toes. So you're going to have to lift up the heels. But we're going to do it in a squat and we're going to add arms to it. All right, so feet are in, I don't remember, I think it's, I don't know, second position ballet. Anyway, feet are slightly turned out, heels turned in. Squat down. Lift up the right and the left and straighten back up, heels back to the ground. Squeeze the butt when you come up. Squat on down, lift both heels up and then back up. Use the butt. Here we go, nice tall spine. Lift up the heels, squat on down 3 and come on back up. Balancing pose. Last one, 4. Lift those heels up and draw back up. Let's add arms. Your arms are going to go out to the side. Nice and long here. Squat on down. Lift up the heels. Draw the arms up to the ceiling and then back down. Up to the ceiling 2. Back down. Up to the ceiling 3. Back down, here's 4, up to the ceiling, back down, and then stand back up, heels come back to the ground. Leave those arms out there. Working the arms. You don't want Grandma Stroot arms, the floppy stuff underneath here. Or you just want to feel strong. All right, second set, and we're going to add the arm movement a little different. Squat on down, lift the heels up. Draw the arms together like you're closing a book and open back up. Fingertips nice and wide, draw together and open up. Third, inhale Exhale. Whew. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten back up. Burning. Last one, we're going to do arm circles. Squat on down, lift the heels up. Nice little circles. 2, 3, nice and slow. 4, 5, 6. Reverse your circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now straighten back up. Shake out those legs. Hoo, hoo, hoo. I don't know about you guys, but I'm already out of breath and my legs are killing me. All right, standing forward, let's just do a couple little neck rolls. Chin to chest, roll over to the right side with the head, roll back. Again, Pilates is slow and intentional. Keep rolling for a second set. Pause, go the opposite way with the neck. Nice and slow and easy. Just let that head go around and then come back to center. Very nice. You can have your feet hip width apart or you can draw them together. We're going to do rolling up and down 3 times to just warm up the spine. Take a breath in, the arms go above the head. Look at the fingertips. Bend those wrists, chin to chest, and roll on down 1 vertebrae at a time. Exhale down at the bottom. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Press into the mat with the feet. Use the butt. Inhale, draw the arms up. Exhale, start to roll down. Peeling. We're getting mobility in the spine. Maybe you drop a little further. Inhale at the bottom, exhale to draw back up. Stacking your spine, using your legs. Pause. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, start to roll down. Just feel your breath moving your body. Squat a little bit, stretch in the fold over. Very nice. And now inhale, exhale, roll on up. Beautiful. We're going to do a balancing exercise here where I'm trying to think if it's easier to demonstrate forward or backward, but or sideways with you guys. All you're going to do, I'll go sideways. You're going to step forward and you're going to bend that left knee. Step forward with the right, bend the left knee down, uncurl the left toes. The right leg is at a 90 degree, and then bring the right knee down. Both knees are on the mat. Switch, left leg forward. Now you have to step up. So press the left foot into the mat to stand up. If this is challenging, use something to balance yourself with a roller or a chair. All right, left knee bends down to the mat. Bring the right knee to there, to the left knee. Left leg comes forward, right leg comes forward, stand up. Right knee comes down, left knee comes down. You're on both knees. Right leg comes forward, step up into standing pose. We're going to do 3 more each side. Bend that left knee, draw it down to the mat. Right knee comes back, balancing. Left knee comes forward, step up. Really use your glutes. Right knee down, left knee joins the right knee. Right leg forward, use that back of the left leg to propel yourself up to standing. Beautiful. Left knee down, right knee down. Pause. Left leg forward, press that right leg into the mat and stand up. 2 more. Left knee down. Right knee down. Right leg forward. Left leg draws back up. Right leg down. Left leg down. All right. Excellent. Let's come down to our mats. Lay down onto your back. We're doing the 1/100s, 2 sets, warming up the abs. So the 1/100s, you can start with your legs directly up to the ceiling, or you can have them bent, either or. And you can also, when you're in the hundreds, I'm going to count for you, you can draw the legs down and then back up. Play around with it. If you are in your lower back, you need to bend those knees. So, arms are alongside of you, palms down to the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale, roll the chest and head up. Draw the arms alongside of you and start to flap them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. 100. Bend the knees into the chest. Roll side to side if that feels good. Head back onto the mat. Feet onto the mat. Let me give you a couple tips in the hundreds. If you have your legs extended long, really point those toes and really just tighten up the legs. That'll push your lower back into the mat as you're really doing these 100s. The other thing is really lengthen those arms. Don't have your arms just flopping without any strength or traction into them. So really lengthen. That way your upper back, your rhomboid, or not rhomboid, your the bra line, I can't think of the name of the muscle, anyway, is in contraction, and you're working that also, okay? Second set, arms or legs up to the ceiling, and don't forget to breathe. Find your cadence in the breath. It's maybe 2 in, 2 out, 3 in, 3 out, whatever you find that feels good to you. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Find your arms and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 70. 80. 90. 100. Come on down, nice and slow and gentle. Draw the knees into the chest, rock side to side. Maybe you grab your knees and pull them in a little bit closer. Abdominal curls. The feet go down to the mat. The knees are bent. Your hands are going to be down at the sides for a second here. Really think about drawing the feet down to the mat when we curl up. All right. Now the hands are going to go behind the head. Clasp the fingertips. The thumbs draw down the neck. Inhale. Exhale. Draw up. Squeeze the abs, press the feet into the mat, look between your knees. Inhale, draw down. Exhale, draw up, 2. We're doing 8. Inhale, down. Exhale, draw up, nice and slow and controlled. Inhale, down. Exhale, draw up. Really feel those abs. Inhale, draw down. Exhale, draw up. Last one, inhale down. Exhale up. Beautiful. And then roll down. You can relax the arms or keep them behind your head. We're going to keep going. It's a nice little flow we got going here. Abdominal curl, adding a leg. All right. So inhale. Exhale, roll up. Draw the right leg to tabletop. Bring the right leg down. Left leg comes up to tabletop. Press that right leg into the mat. Inhale, down. Right leg up. Inhale, down. Left leg up. Inhale, down. Exhale, right leg. Hold it up there. Inhale. Left leg up, exhale down, and then roll on down. Release the hands behind the head a second. Pelvic tilts, just roll the pelvis. Mouse crawls underneath, smash the mouse down. Place your hands in a triangle on your belly and just see what's moving there. Is your spinal cord moving? Are you using your glutes? Because you shouldn't be. I just want you to use your abdomen and your back muscles while you're doing this. Pelvic tilts. Now we're going to add in with the abdominal curl. So the hands go behind the head again. Thumbs come down to the sides of the neck. And we're going to do leg extension. So, and it'll be an oblique twist, okay? So, hands behind the head, draw the right leg up and then the left leg up. You're in tabletop. Take an inhale, exhale, draw up, and now extend that left leg out and twist to the right. Left elbow tries to touch that right knee. Come back to center, leg comes back. Extend the right leg, point that toe nice and slow, back to center, over to the right, inhale. Exhale, back to center. Inhale to the left. Exhale, back to center. Inhale to the right. Exhale. Left. Here we go, right. Left. One more each side, right and left. And come on back down, roll down. Very nice. Draw the knees into the chest, rock side to side. We're going to do leg circles. If you want to grab your stretchy band or a strap, you can do that. It adds support. Some people have hip issues and this is challenging for them. The people who do not, just lay on the mat and raise the right leg up to the ceiling, nice and long and pointed. If you can't get your leg straight, just bend a little bit. That's no problem. We're doing small circles. Really think about that left leg pressing down into the mat. We'll first take a stretch. Take the left hand on the outside of that right knee and just draw the leg over. It's not going to go all the way to the floor, but I just want you to feel that stretch in the right hip flexor glute area as you draw the leg across the left leg a little bit. Back to center. All right, here we go. Small leg circles. Draw the leg, inhale, cross to the left, and down around, pause at center. We're doing 4 one way, 4 the other. Left, draw around, back to center. Use the belly to the left, draw down and around, pause. Inhale, down and around, pause. 4, inhale, cross over, down and around, pause. Now the opposite way. Draw that right leg to the right, circle down and around, pause. Over to the right, circle down and around, pause. Over to the right, circle down and around, pause. Last one, over to the right, circle down and around, pause. We are going to do large, big leg circles. I want you to really think about your ab doing most of the work, your belly, all right? Inhale, draw that leg, right leg, all the way crossing over, down long, close to that left foot. Bring it all the way around, pause at the top. Inhale to the left, draw down and around, nice and slow, up to center, pause. Third set, over to the left, draw down and around, back up to center. Here's our last one this way. Draw down and around, back to center. We have to do the opposite way. Inhale to the right, draw down and around, pause up at the top. Inhale to the right, draw down towards that left foot and bring it around. If you're going fast, you're not going to get this exercise. You're not going to feel it in the hip flexor and the leg and the abs. Come around back. Here's our last one. Over to the right, draw down and around, back to center. Draw that right leg into the chest, bend the knee. Roll the ankle around. And now extend that right leg nice and long onto the mat. You may have to hit that leg out a little bit. We worked it hard. Now draw the left leg up to the ceiling. Point that toe. Point both toes, actually. Here we go. We're going to just stretch the left leg a minute. Take the right hand to the outside of the left knee. And just take the leg over for a second. Draw that left hip towards the mat. Point the toes. Feel that stretch on your IT band is what I'm feeling. Neck is nice and long. Draw the leg back. Shoulders are nice and wide on your mat. We're going to start with the dinner plate circle first, 4 of them. Go to the right, circle down and around, small little circle. Pause. To the right, circle and around, pause. Use your belly. To the right, circle down and around, pause. Here's 4, circle down and around, pause. Boom. Now we're going to go to the left. Circle to the left, down and around, dinner plate, circle to the left, down and around. Are you using your belly? Circle to the left, down and around, and circle to the left, down and around. All right, pause with that leg up to the ceiling. I want you to put one of your hand on your belly to see if you're really engaging the abdominal with this leg circle. Here we go, the big leg circle. Inhale as you go across the body to the right, circle that leg down towards the right leg, and then back up, pause. Over to the right, circle down and around, back up, pause. Circle to the right, really make a nice long big circle. Leg is nice and extended and pointed. Again, here's our 4th one. Go around and pause. Here we go to the outside, opposite circling. To the left, draw that leg down and around and back up. Pause. To the left, down and around, back up, pause. Here we go to the left, circle down and around, pause. And one more, open that leg up, circle down and around, pause. Draw that right knee into the chest, roll around the ankle, circle the ankle left and right. All right, find your ball or your block. have it close by. We're going to do some bridging, and we're going to add the block or the ball in between the legs. If you don't have a block or a ball, not a problem. Just think about just adding a ball or a block just adds a little bit of inner work of the thighs, okay? So your knees are bent. We're going to do a little bridging. We did some of that pelvic tilt, right? So pelvic rolls forward a little bit, mouse crawls underneath, and now smash the mouse, roll the hips up, squeeze your block or your ball. The arms are down alongside of you, nice and long. The shoulders are wide. Exhale, draw it back down to the mat. We're going to do 6 of these. Inhale, arch the spine a little bit. Exhale, roll up, squeeze the glute, squeeze the ball. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Here's 3. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Inhale, exhale, roll up, squeeze the glute. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Very nice. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Inhale, exhale, roll down. All right, from here, inhale, roll forward. Exhale, roll up. Draw the arms behind the head. And then exhale, roll on down. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, draw those arms up towards the ceiling. Maybe they go behind your head nice and long. Exhale, roll on down. Inhale, exhale, arms are moving with you. Squeeze that ball if you have one. And then exhale, come on down. We're going to do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, arms, find your cadence, really find your rhythm, and then exhale. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, press up, arms behind you, and then slowly exhale, come on down. Bring your knees to your chest. Pause a moment here. And you still have your block and your ball between the legs. We're going to do a few more bridging. Work on those hamstrings and glutes. Inhale, arch a little bit. Exhale, come on up to bridge. With the block or the ball in between the knees, or without, I want you to release that right leg nice and forward off the mat. Squeeze, press into that left leg, hold it, and now bring the right leg down. Stretch the left leg out nice and long, press into that right foot, and then bring it back down. Here we go, right side, extend. Try not to let your hip, your pelvis move at all, and bring that right leg down. Left leg extends out. Use the arms, shoulders. Bring that left leg down. Right leg out. 1 more each side. And back down and left leg out. Hold it out there. Press into the mat with the right foot. And then release. And then slowly come on down. Draw the knees into the chest. Take the ball or the block out from your legs. Place the feet together now. Your knees are bent. Your feet are together, not hip width apart. We're just going to do a little more intense hamstring bridge. We'll do 6 of them. All right, roll forward a little bit, arch, and then roll back, peel the vertebrae off the mat. Notice how you're really using the outside of the legs to draw up into your bridge. Inhale, Exhale, draw down. If anyone wants to take it to another level, raise the arms up. Inhale, forward. Exhale, bridge up. And draw back down. Inhale, exhale, raise up into the bridge. Feel that it's, you might have cramping in here. And then exhale, come on down. Inhale, roll the spine. Exhale, smash the mouse. Come on up with the hips. This is our third one. Inhale up there. Exhale, come on down. Inhale, roll the hips. Exhale, press that glutes up to the ceiling. Squeeze. And then slowly roll on down. Here we go. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Come on up. Your feet are together. You're squeezing everything. You don't have to really press those hips up really high. And then slowly release on down. Draw the knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Beautiful. Legs at tabletop. Tabletop is 90 degree. We don't want the feet up higher than the knees. Want you to think about everything being nice and steady. You have you have an engagement. The core is activated. The lower back is activated in this tabletop position. We're gonna take either your block or your ball and put it in between the knees. If you don't have one, that's okay. Just if you don't have one, make sure the knees and ankles are touching each other and pressed together. We're going to do little side work. So the arms open up a little bit on the mat. Take an inhale. Draw the legs to the right. The left hip comes up. The knees do not touch the mat. And then squeeze the legs together to come back to center. Inhale to the left. Squeeze to come back to center. When you're squeezing over to the right, squeeze back to center. You're engaging those abdominals. Over to the left. Squeeze to come on back. Over to the right. Squeeze to come on back. And to the left. Squeeze to come on back. We're going to do one more each side. Over to the right. Squeeze to come on back. Over to the left. Squeeze to come on back. Pause a moment here in your tabletop with the ball. We're going to take the ball or block out from between the legs. You're still in your tabletop. Very nice. Hands come behind the head. Clasp the fingertips together. The thumbs draw down the neck. We're gonna do a little marching. Marching means just extending the foot down to the mat, tapping the toe, and drawing it back up. I don't want you to bend the knee and tap the toe down. I want you to keep that nice 90-degree angle of the leg. If anybody's a mathematician or has architectural design, it just means lowering that leg down in the same position that it is in tabletop, okay? I can't stress that enough because you won't be doing any abdominal work if you do not keep that same position. Otherwise, you're going to be straining your lower back, all right? So inhale, exhale, roll up, look in between those knees, and here we go. Tap down with the right foot and draw back up with the belly. Tap down with the right foot. Stay on the right side. Draw back up. Are you pressing your lower back into the back? Draw down to your mat. Draw back up. Here we go, number 4. And draw back up. Stay up there. Here we go, left side. Draw down and back up. Draw down 2 and back up. Draw down 3 and back up. Draw down 4 and back up. Draw the arms out to the side. Try to roll yourself up a little bit more. Extend the legs out. Draw down and up. Draw down about 3 inches and back up with the legs. The arms are nice and long. Draw down, double leg stretch. Back up, draw down, woo! Back up. 2 more, draw down and back up. Draw down and back up. Slowly bend the knees and roll the chest and head back to the mat. Draw the knees into the chest, rock side to side. Beautiful. Roll to the right side and we're going to come up to all fours. Quadruped. You are on your hands and knees. The shoulder is right below the wrist. The hip is right below or above the knee. All right. We're going to do sternum drops, 8 of them. Your sternum is right here, your sternum bone, right? You know how they do the Heimlich maneuver right here? This is where I want you to have some you're going to really stretch that sternum bone. So you let it go. It's not a cow. So first of all, let's just engage the abs in your lower back in this quadruped. Now drop down where you pressure, try to press your angel, your wings together in the back, and now press your wings apart. Draw down 2, and then pull those wings apart. This is hard to navigate. Press down, sternum comes down, and then back up. That's 3. Here we go. 4. And press back up. This is great if you're at a desk or you're looking at your phone. It's really going to open up that middle back. Here we go. 5. And press back as your abdomen engage. Here we go. Press down. And then press up. Oh, spreading those wings apart. We're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg extension. Right leg extends out nice and long behind you. No movement, no switching of these legs, you guys. Everybody should be really strong in their pelvis. Right now, their abs and their butt. Left arm goes out nice and long in front of you. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm comes down. Right knee comes down. Do not try to manipulate and move your hands to find your balance. If you cannot get your balance fully extended with the leg and the arm, that's okay. Just lower it. Left leg draws out. Right arm draws forward. Point that toe. Lengthen those fingertips. Use the right foot to press into the mat, the top of the right foot. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right arm comes down. Left knee comes down. Right leg goes back. Left arm goes forward. Opposite arm. Left arm opens up to the side. Think of it gliding on a piece of glass. Draw it back forward. Open up the left arm to the side. It's just gliding on a piece of glass. Extend that right leg. Open, come back with the left arm. Open up to the side one last time. Come back to the front. Left arm down. Right knee down. Left side, left leg back. Right arm forward. Nice long spine here. Open up that right hand to the side. Airplane. Back to center. Open up to the side. Back to center. Open up to the side. Back to center. Right arm comes down. Left knee comes down. We have a few more exercises in the quadruped. Right leg goes back. Right arm goes forward, left arm goes forward. I'm sorry. Right leg back, left arm forward. Now, we're going to do a little crunch here. So bend that right knee in and left elbow. Try to touch underneath yourself. You're in a cat pose. Extend back out nice and slow. Go slow. Draw in 2. Exhale, draw out. Inhale, draw in. Exhale with effort. Press back out. We're doing one more. 4. Inhale and press back out. Leg and knee come down. Leg and arm come down to the mat. Extend left leg out. Right arm forward. Here we go. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, draw out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Extend. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Extend. Right arm down. Left knee down. Slide back into a child's pose. Come back up. Come around onto your bum. Sit on your bum. So this is a challenging one for me. And some people, it might be challenging also. Some people might be okay with it. So the hands are, it's a reverse plank. So it's a front plank, and we're going to lift the foot off the mat. So your hands are behind you. The fingertips point forward. Sometimes people like the fingertips out to the side, or they like it to completely reverse the other way. That's kind of hard. So find your position. What's going to happen here? We'll do a bridge, opposite bridge. So bend the knees and then just raise the hips up. Notice how this kind of like, you know, stretches into the shoulder, the arms. You're squeezing your butt to tabletop yourself up. And then slowly come back down. All right. And do a second set of that. Find your positioning. Inhale. Exhale with effort. Raise the hips up. Tabletop. You can look up at the ceiling. Look at your knees. Extend the head behind you. Whatever feels good with that head. Just really pressing the hips up. Squeezing the bum. And then come on down. All right, so here's the plank. The legs extend out nice and long. It'd be great if you can keep your heels together, toes together when you raise up. We're just going to inhale and raise on up. Lift the right leg up, draw it down. Lift the left leg up, draw it down. Lift the right leg up, ooh, draw it down, woo. Lift the left leg up, draw it down. And then slowly sit back, flex the feet, and roll forward. We'll do a second set of those. Those are wonky, but it's strengthening the shoulders. You can feel it in your triceps and your biceps, and also in the leg. The hip flexor. All right, roll back up to seated and then tilt back a little bit. Arms are behind you, fingertips facing the toes. And here we go. We're going to inhale, exhale, raise the hips up. Inhale, exhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, come down. Exhale, left leg. Come on down. Right leg up. Come on down. Press out of those shoulders. Left leg up. And come on down. And slowly bring your hips back down to the mat. Flex the feet and roll on forward. Second set seemed to be easier for me. All right. We're going to do some side body, lateral side body. I want you to lay on your left side of your side body on your mat. Extend the left arm out. Your head rests onto that left arm. You in somewhat of a little bit of a banana, meaning your trunk is aligned with your mat and your legs are forward a little bit. You're stacking your hips on top of each other. All right. The right hand is your balancing point right in front of you. If you don't need your balancing point, you can put the hand behind the head for a little extra level 2, level 3. You can have it up in the air on your hip. If you have really good balance and strength on your side body, go for it. All right. So head is nice and long. Feet are flexed. You're going to lift the right leg up and then bring it down. We're going to do 6. Lift up and bring down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Exhale. Here's 5 and 4. Very nice. If anybody has a ball or a block, you can put it in between the legs. If not, that's not a problem. You're still in that banana. Very nice. You're going to lengthen the top leg a little bit so there's a little space in between your waist and the mat. Take a breath in, look forward, raise both legs up to the ceiling. Well, it's only like a foot. And then bring them down. Here we go, both legs up. And then bring them down. Both legs up. And bring them down. 3 more. Up. And bring them down. 4. And bring down. 5. And bring down. 6. And bring down. Very nice. Let the ball or block go out from between. And you can raise up onto the forearm. We're going to do a little bit of kicking. So the top leg, which is your right leg, the right hand is in front of you. You're on your forearm. And I want you to draw the leg forward. Foot is flexed. Pulse 1, 2. Point the toe, draw back beyond your midline. Flex the foot, come forward. 1, 2. Draw back. Flex the foot, draw pulse, and then extend back. Think of your leg being on this nice piece of glass. Draw forward, pulse 2, point the toe, draw back. 2 more. Flex the foot, come forward, pulse 2, and draw back. Nice and slow and strong. Last one. Forward, flex the foot, and then draw back. Very nice. And now we're just going to switch to the right side of the body. Come over onto your right side. Right arm is extended nice and long. Head rests onto that right arm. Your side body trunk is lined with the mat, and your feet are flexed and they're a little bit towards the corner of your mat. Left hand is in the front of your mat, balancing you. You're going to draw that left leg a little bit longer so you get a little space in your waist. Here we go. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Flex that foot. Here we go. 4, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Very nice. Put a block or a ball in between your ankles. We're going to do double leg lifts. So really think about your hips being stacked on top of each other. Inhale, exhale, draw the legs up and back down. Exhale up. down. Inhale. Exhale down or exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. One more. Up and down. Very nice. Release the block or ball and now come up onto that forearm. You want to make sure that elbow is right below the shoulder. And you've got your hips stacked on top of each other. If this hurts your trochanter bone, you can come all the way down to the mat or fold your mat over. So your feet are flexed. Lift that left leg up so it's in the nice alignment with your left hip. Draw forward, pulse 1, 2, point the toe, draw back. Stay on that nice long line. Forward, flex the foot 2, and draw back. No wiggling. Forward, pulse 2, and draw back. We want control and balance here. Pulse 2 and draw back. It's not how many you do, it's doing them in control and precisely. Draw forward, pulse 2 and draw back. We have one more. Pulse forward 2 and then draw back. I feel like I want to do one more. Let's do one more. Pulse forward 2 and then point that toe to draw back. Beautiful. Let's roll onto our belly. Forehead onto the mat. The feet are hip width apart. Their toes are pointed. Take a breath in. Exhale. Lift the legs up and lift the torso up and arms off the mat. Squeeze the elbows together. Lengthen those legs. Hold it there. Start to kick the legs just a little bit. Just a little bit. They don't need to be huge kicks. You're not bending the knees. Draw the arms down alongside of you. The palms face up to the ceiling. Hold it there. Bend those elbows. Come down to the mat on the chest and forehead. And now the legs come down. Rock the hips side to side. Second set. On the count of 3, we'll come up the legs and the torso, the head and the arms. 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs and arms behind you. Beautiful. And now you can kick a little bit. Really point those toes. Really draw those shoulders down. The fingertips are trying to touch the heels as you're kicking. Small little kicks. Draw the belly in. Really do contraction here. Control, precision. And then slowly come on down. Everything at the same time. Turn your head either to the left or the right. Rock the hips out. Very nice. Press up into child's pose. Stretch the arms nice and long, child's pose. Maybe your forehead is on the mat. Maybe it's not. Really pressing those hips back towards the heels. And then roll on up for a second here. And I want you to roll back and lift those knees up. You're getting kind of a nice little stretch in the ankles. If you can lift the knees up. I can't stress enough about really stretching and exercising your feet and your ankles and your hands. As we age, we want to keep that mobility fluid. It's how we get around. It's how we open up jars. It's how we balance. So one last thing, we're just gonna see where I am. We have 2 more minutes. Let's do a 4-point stretch really quick. Come back onto your mat, onto your back. Roll back down. Cross the right ankle over that left knee. Draw the left knee towards your chest. Roll the ankles around. Don't arch the neck. The shoulders are nice and wide on the mat. Draw that left knee a little closer in. Maybe take the right elbow to press on that right leg to really get a stretch in the hip flexor, glutes. And then slowly release, legs up to the ceiling, and then switch left ankle over that right knee. Draw the right knee in, 4-point stretch. Left elbow pushes on that left leg a little bit. Again, roll the ankles around. I love it. Pilates, mat 1 and 2. Make sure you go online. If you have questions on where to buy equipment, I can guide you in there. Email me, text me, follow me on Instagram. Draw the knees in. Grab the big toes for happy baby. Rock side to side. Extend the legs out. Bend one knee and then the other. Back and forth. Beautiful. Bend the knees in. Roll to the right side. And press up onto all fours. We're going to just curl the feet. So you're standing, you're in an elephant, or maybe you're in downward dog. Elephant is a shorter distance from the hands and the feet. Pause there with the head down. And now, slightly bend the knees, press into the mat with the feet, and slowly roll on up. 1 vertebra at a time. Use those abs that you just worked on for an hour. And thank you so much for joining me today.